It's Wednesday, November 28th, and you're tuned in to the TNIAB podcast. I'm Vince.
I'm eating pizza.
That's right. And this is the Geek Chic Culture Show. We talk about all the cool things in the whole wide world. Happy Thanksgiving to you Americans out there.
Boo!
And thank you for the access to your Black Friday holiday deals.
Okay. Yeah. All right. That's fine.
Yeah?
I take my boo back.
Yeah?
I did get some sweet Black Friday deals.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. I'm sure we'll talk about that later on in the show.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to another episode of your favorite podcast in the world.
Mm-hmm.
We are at the tail end of November. Next month is the final month of 2018, and it's gonna come at us fast.
Do you think we're gonna unlock the secret month? The secret 13th month?
I don't feel like we've. I don't feel like we've ignored all the chests up to this point to unlock the secret one.
True facts. Yeah.
I feel like we've accessed all 11 prior months.
Yeah.
We didn't ignore them.
Nice reference back to the best Final Fantasy, by the way.
I'm only referencing that because we just talked about it.
Yeah. It's on your mind because it's the best Final Fantasy.
No, it's just one of the dumb things I remember about that game.
Apparently, that's not the case in the Zodiac drop system.
Oh, you can go and accidentally open them?
You can go open as many chests as you want. Like, there's a way to get it.
Oh, okay. Well, that's whatever. I'll just Game Shark it.
I want a PS4 Game Shark. Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's how it's done. All right, then. Let's start the show off with a question.
All right.
From Peter.
What is life?
Peter asks, have you guys ever watched the movie called Searching? I wanted to watch this, but I didn't get around to it.
I don't think I've ever heard of it.
You've seen it, though.
Have I?
Yeah, it's with John Cho. It takes place over FaceTime.
I don't think I've seen it.
Well, you haven't seen it, but you've heard...
I've probably heard of it.
Yeah, I'm sure you've seen the trailer. It's an interesting movie that has elements of social media and the perspective always from either a webcam or a cell phone. What do you think of this clever film? Well, we haven't seen it.
Well, I think there's also a horror movie that tried to take that same...
Yeah, and I think they did it through...
Skype?
Was it Skype or Facebook?
I think it was Skype. Because they were all video chatting with each other. And like, oh my gosh, someone joined the call, but she's dead. Ah! Like, I think it's a cool idea. I can't possibly imagine how you can execute on that and make it watchable.
The thing about... Yeah, I don't know. It's tough. The one about Searching, though, I heard is really good.
Okay.
It won a couple awards at like small independent film festivals. That's why I wanted to see it.
Oh, so I'd love it.
Yeah, I know at TIFF it was one of the standouts.
Okay.
So I just never got around to see it. I'm waiting until it hits that Blu-ray bargain bin.
I think that's like if you think you have maybe a mediocre story,
yeah,
like a whole different perspective or just like camera like what you consider a camera in a movie, like that stuff can really change how people feel about your movie. For
sure. So there you go. We haven't seen Searching, but I'm sure we'll see it eventually because I know it's on my radar. So when that does happen, I'll update on the show. Next up is a question to chew on, Munch Munch.
That was it from Peter?
That was it from Peter.
Oh, okay.
And Paul writes, since you guys are on a show that no doubt reaches millions of listeners each week,
has the potential to reach millions of people each week,
and that show is based on a lot of discussion and debate, it got me thinking. I don't know about that one.
We don't think on the show. You shouldn't either.
Follow our leads. Which kind of discussion do you prefer? Do you like to have a discussion with another expert, or even someone who is more of an expert than you, where you yourself can be challenged, or you prefer to have a discussion with someone who is more naive on the subject but is open so that you can impart your knowledge? If it is the former, how frequently has someone changed your mind on something? Do you find you're pretty much set in your opinions already?
That's actually really interesting because like for the past couple of months I've been trying to do a thing where I look at like it's mostly political opinions and like very controversial topics, and I try and find someone who's respected on the opposite side of what I would normally be opinionated in, and there has been a couple cases where they have managed to change my mind. Like But in terms of me having a personal conversation with somebody, I don't want to sit on the fence on this question
Mm-hmm.
because it's like, but it depends. So I'll pick with the expert or maybe someone who's more knowledgeable than me.
Mm-hmm.
Because then that way I kind of have, if the topic is also interesting to me, like I kind of have unfettered access to knowledge. Or if I'm also knowledgeable on the topic, I can go deep down into niche portions of said topic,
Mm.
right? So I think I would choose someone who is more knowledgeable than me,
Mm.
or also an expert in whatever we're talking about.
Mm. I would always, yeah, I would choose a person who is more knowledgeable than myself, just because I like to learn.
Mhm.
It's more fun that way. Because I don't know.
Mm.
I find conversations where if I'm the expert, I have to find motivation to keep myself talking.
Because like it's also on that side of the conversation too, like it's also bad if the other person isn't great at asking questions, right? So like if you're explaining something to somebody who's not a quote unquote expert on the topic, but you
Yeah.
are, and they're just like, they're not great at keeping a conversation going, like in terms of general social skills,
Yeah.
or their questions are just absolute boring garbage,
Mm.
then it's much harder to make that conversation flow.
Right.
But then if I'm on the other side, they have to deal with that, not me.
Yeah. Exactly. But my answer is a bit more roundabout. I love listening to an expert on something else talk about another, something that they're not related to.
Oh, okay.
Because I always find it way more interesting. Like, say, for example, if I'm talking about, I don't know, monster trucks,
Mhm.
right?
Yo, man, let me tell you about Gravedigger,
And
about Samson.
yeah, and then there's this other dude, and he's an expert on, I don't know, televisions. He's like at the top of his game on
All right,
television.
let me tell you about HDR lighting.
Exactly, but he wants to impart his knowledge, and he can learn, and he can tell me about what he feels about that kind
Like a
of stuff.
knowledge trade? Like,
Yeah.
you tell me about monster trucks.
I love listening to that. I'm
Okay.
just like, all right, I'm in. I'm in.
Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah.
So do you listen to any podcasts like that? Like,
Yeah, I listen to a couple like that.
like Stuff You Should Know or 99%
Not
Invisible?
necessarily like that, because I listen to one podcast. It's on a watch website, but the guests they have aren't watch experts. They're just experts in the field, and these people just associate themselves with watches because it's part of their lifestyle choice.
Oh, okay.
Right? So like luxury car collectors.
Also like watches.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or the editor of a very famous fashion magazine.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
And then or just a rich oil guru.
Rich dude.
Yeah, and it's just like,
when you got money, you're an expert in money.
exactly, or like things like that, and then they just have their knowledge and why they choose to go down this path in certain objects.
Mm-hmm.
I find that really interesting. But yeah, there you go, Paul. Sounds like we prefer to talk to someone who is more of an expert than us. Hope you enjoyed that answer. Yeah, that's all I got. Let's move into our picks of the week.
Now I know why you talk to me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Because I'm the 2018 video game expert.
Yeah, but you weren't
know?
the first.
It doesn't matter.
You were the second.
The past is the past. The present is now.
You know what second is? First the losers.
I don't know what you're talking about. All I know is that I'm the first 2018 video game expert of the year.
I'm the first TNIAB video game expert ever.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
I'm the premier. Primo.
Oh, sorry.
Numero
Oh,
uno.
we were talking about our picks, right? Yeah. We're talking about our picks. Yeah. So I got some picks.
Pick them.
I'll go through the ones that aren't
Awesome.
video related.
Okay.
So we'll hit through those quick. Remember Shenmue 3?
Yeah, this was that Kickstarter.
Yeah, that Kickstarter game that was back in 2015.
Was it that long ago?
Yeah, my dude. Recently they came out and told basically everybody how much they have raised over a 3-year period of crowdfunding.
It's got to be like 100 million.
No, it's $7.1 million.
Okay.
80% of that was from the Kickstarter, and then another 800,000 was from the past 3 years.
Wow.
But they also have a launch date, apparently. I didn't realize this. But
2021?
It's August 27th of next year.
Really?
Yeah. Not even early next year. Like Q3
Oh, okay.
next year. What the fuck?
Wow.
I just want my game.
Wow.
I kickstarted that shit.
Well, I guess it makes sense. 4-year dev cycle, sure.
But it keeps getting delayed. That's the thing. Like, it's been delayed twice already.
All right.
I just want my game. I don't even like Shenmue that much. I got caught in the hype.
That sucks. Oh, boy.
The other one is the Castlevania animation that's been big on Netflix recently.
Yeah.
It's recently been announced that the producer from that show is going to make a Devil May Cry animated series.
See, that's more interesting.
Yeah, so I'm super down for that. Like, that's just that. And then the last one, that's not the one in the videos we watched, is the FTC, the Federal Trade Commission in the U.S., is promising to investigate loot crates.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So they have said that this is, we think that, was it, I think the EU did that? And they're like, this is pretty much gambling.
It is.
And we're going to look into this. And we're going to see if we need to ban this from like our country. So, man, coming after your loot crates, boy.
Get all your loot crates while you can. Maybe I should sign up for that Gundam loot crate.
I think it's more so within games.
Yeah.
I don't know how did that affect the loot crates, like physical loot crates?
I don't know.
Because that's a subscription service, and it's not really aimed at you have a chance to get this thing. It's like in the box is a set few things, and then we threw in some random shit. Like they're not necessarily putting it as you have odds to get this.
True. Oh, you mean like okay,
right?
Yeah, okay, sure.
Like those anime loot crates and shit, like where you just get a bunch. Like this one's One Punch Man related, and you'll get this one figure, and also like 20 other things that are absolute trash.
That's how Japan gets away with it, right?
Right. Interesting. Because if they tell you up front you're signing up for trash and you get trash, like that's not gambling.
That's just poor investment choices.
Yeah. And then I'll go through some of my picks for new shows and stuff.
New shows?
Well, this one's not new, but Venom came out with a trailer just in time for the holidays, and they are marketing it as a rom-com.
Yes, for the holidays.
For the holidays, the holiday rom-com. Like, they really leaned into the fanfic.
Oh, yes.
Like, so I have this one friend who's like, she's deep into fanfic.
Yeah.
And yeah, like, she keeps drawing all this shit on her Twitter timeline that's like, homeboy gay for Venom. Yeah. And it's like, listen, I gotta scroll past that shit. Not safe for work. Like, but they really leaned into it. Like, I guess it didn't have great at theater sales for tickets, maybe?
No,
I'm not sure.
It did fine.
It did fine? Okay, like I didn't see it, and I didn't really follow how it was doing, but I thought that was a very interesting way. It's a very Deadpool-esque way to market your movie, right? The other one is Netflix has a series of shows, but the one I'll talk about is obviously the most important one. Rilakuma is getting his own anime.
What?
In the form of stop motion.
Oh.
The bear. Yeah. Rilakuma, the mascot. The beloved Japanese mascot, Rilakuma.
Yeah, he's the guy in Danganronpa, right?
The half and half bear? No. You may have seen him on a lot of Facebook stickers. Maybe a lot of... If you ever walk down in Chinatown, there's probably a lot of bootleg-ass Rilakuma shit. Yeah. Like, he's like a beige bear, like a light beige bear.
Yeah, and his face kicked in.
Yeah, kind of. So yeah, they made like a stop-motion Rilakuma show. It kind of reminds me of like... It just looks like it's directed by Wes Anderson. But stylistically, I think it looks cool. And I'll at least check out the first episode. Okay. So that's it. Yeah, and I know all the big ones that you're probably better suited to talk about than me.
Oh, the Netflix ones?
Yeah.
All right, where should we start? So first off is everybody likes Cowboy Bebop.
I love Cowboy Bebop. It's possibly one of the best animes.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if you out there listeners said that it's your favorite anime.
Yeah, you would be correct.
I mean, I would disagree, but I wouldn't
fight you on it.
No,
I'd be like, you know what? I see you.
I'd be like, you know what? Fine, you're wrong, but that's okay.
I'm picking up what you're putting down. Because obviously Inuyasha is the best anime ever made.
That's it. Yeah.
Kagome!
fucking Kagome. Kikyo needs you. Go save her. Why'd you go save her?
Just save her. Why'd you save her? I hate you. It's just dumb.
Yeah, Cowboy Bebop. So you know what the fan base wasn't asking for?
Body pillows.
No, they want those.
Oh, they want those.
They want those Spike.
Ooh.
They weren't asking for a live action adaptation.
I don't know what you're talking about because I was asking for it. Hell yeah.
Okay.
I need that live action life.
This is gonna be a Netflix original.
This is truly a Netflix original.
And it is 10 episodes. 10 episodes they've pegged it at.
They also have some like writing chops on it.
Yeah. So the thing is, it's the reason 10 episodes doesn't seem long, but also it's going to be 10 1-hour long episodes.
Yeah.
So that's how they're going to do the entire series.
Yeah, the original anime creator, Shinichiro Watanabe, will be brought on to consult. And also the first episode is written by Thor Ragnarok's Chris Yost.
There you go. So look forward to that.
I want to see screenshots. Let's go.
I believe it's... Oh, they didn't put a date on this, right?
No.
No.
Do you think they'll have the hair? Do you think they'll put the wig with the hair? Or will they modernize all their stuff?
No, it's going to be modern. There's no way they're going to have the hair.
But he's a space cowboy. And his hairstyle works perfectly in space.
No.
Okay.
No.
Do you think they're going to try and recreate the fight scene where he's a janitor and he's flipping the broom everywhere?
Probably.
Okay.
I think they're going to go for everything they can go for.
Okay.
They're going to try for it. I don't see why not. That's that. Next one is everyone's other favorite anime. And again, if you said this is your favorite, I wouldn't be surprised.
Go for it.
That is Neon Genesis.
Oh, you'd be so wrong.
Evangelion.
That's the proper pronunciation of that show. But it's a bad show. It's not great.
Evangelion?
Evangelion.
Oh, it's fantastic.
Evangelion is not good.
Oh, you're right. It's brilliant.
It's not.
Some would say it's perfect.
No, I would say it's on the lower end of a 10 scale.
As long as you have the end of Evangelion as well, it's perfect.
Congratulations. You finished the show.
Yeah.
Because it's total trash.
Yeah. That's coming to Netflix for the first time in the world. It's the first time this show is going to be available to stream, which is a big deal because you can't actually buy this show
anymore.
Yeah, and it's impossible to get a hold of. So
gotta get those VHS tapes.
So
baby.
So Netflix just threw money at the license holder.
Listen, they can do it. It's fine.
Because I bet Crunchyroll was just crushed when they're like, fuck.
More like crusty roll. I tried.
Wow.
Never.
Same Funimation. Their hearts were just broken. When they saw
more like
news.
no Funimation. Yeah. Oh.
I'm sure it's gonna be a little bit updated on the remastered front. Still 4x3, but I believe there's a new dub coming.
So that's very interesting. I wonder if they're gonna have the original dub as well. Like I wonder if in the audio options you'll have sub, dub, new dub.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't
know why they would do a new dub.
Maybe it's
like I don't remember the English voice acting in that show being bad.
I've never heard their English voice acting in that show.
Interesting.
I've never watched the dub of that show.
Okay.
Never. Mind you, I only watched Evangelion at my later years in high school, so
fair.
I was deep into the fuck the dub.
So my thing with not liking Evangelion is that I think I watched it too early into my weeb career. Because apparently that show is just like, hey, look at all these super robot shows you love, and we're just gonna flip everything.
Yeah.
Where at the time that was the first super robot show I watched, and I was just like, this doesn't make any sense, and it's fucking stupid.
Yeah.
And this guy's a whiny bitch, and then I hated it. So I'm gonna try and rewatch it, and I'll see now that I have like context for what they're trying to do. Maybe I'll like it more, but. Yeah, I am still in the minority that show is. It is a beautifully animated show that is very shit.
I don't know if you're in the minority. I think it's definitely a 50-50 split.
Is it?
I would say.
I don't think I've ever talked to anyone else that doesn't like that show.
I know a lot of people who not necessarily don't like it, but they're like, they don't like it anymore because people think it's too important.
Oh, so they're all hipster about it. They're like, I
Yeah.
liked it
That's-
before it was cool.
That's what I've heard, and then I'm like, you know what? I don't even want to be part of this
Yeah,
conversation.
that's a dumb reason.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, but there you go. So that's that. And then the one that's the most tangible, the announcement that's most tangible, that's closest to coming out, April 1st, 2019. Netflix is doing
Inuyasha. Wait.
live action
Live action
Inuyasha.
Inuyasha.
Ultraman.
Yeah, this looks sick.
This does look sick.
Like, the concept looks sick. I don't know about the 3D, but the concept of this show is sick.
Yeah, it's done by Production IG, so Ghost in the Shell fame.
Yeah. The guy's dad was Ultraman, and now he's Ultra Sun.
Yeah, so I believe this is based off of the recent manga where they tried to make him more just like an Iron Man
Okay.
double. And you could totally see the inspiration for that with his costume design. Because one, he's just not a giant man in spandex.
Yep.
He's just got armor plates, he's got laser forearms, he's doing it. And if it goes where I think it's going, there's some other cool ultra suits as well. So
I'm actually pretty excited for this, actually, mainly because on Twitter, I've started following the account Tokusatsu Gifts.
Oh.
And they have a lot of good Ultraman gifts to the point where I'm like, maybe I should watch Ultraman. Like, maybe I should go find some Ultraman.
It's on Crunchyroll.
Yeah, maybe I should do it.
It's hard. I will never say that I'm an Ultraman fan. Of the Tokusatsu, it's the one I would drop first.
How old does someone have to be for you to believe that they are an Ultraman fan?
How old?
Yeah.
Oh, they gotta be 30.
Like 30 and up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, they gotta be 30.
How old does someone have to be for you to believe that they're a Garo fan?
See, Garo's different. I would believe you're into Garo if maybe you're like early to mid 20s.
Okay. Okay.
I'd believe that because Garo's newer, it's darker.
Okay.
Right.
All right.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I feel like everyone who's like, man, Ultraman's the best because of the show is usually pretty old.
Yeah.
Like I like Ultraman, but it's only because I like the design and I like the whole campy bullshit.
I like the concept of Ultraman.
Yeah.
I don't like Ultraman. Like the shows are awful.
Yeah.
Except for Gridman. And even that was awful. I meant the dub or Samurai Cyber Squad.
Yeah.
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 But there you go.
That's the Netflix offerings.
Yeah.
Do you have anything else?
Yeah, Lion King.
The new animated Lion King.
The live action.
It's not live action. Why? I don't understand why this is labeled as live action. The only thing live action is the blank deserts they fucking filmed in.
And one would argue that takes up the majority of the screen.
Live action dirt.
I would argue the environment, the
dirt.
real
But
environment.
every other piece of this movie is animated.
Do we know that is for sure?
Yes, they're not real lions. They are all...
Do we know this for sure?
Yes!
Can we confirm?
Yes.
I don't know. I think it remains to be seen.
Hold on, I'm gonna call up the chief. The chief says it ain't it.
So this trailer looks pretty awesome. I think it looks awesome in that it shows you all the iconic scenes. The one thing that I desperately need to see and I want to see is Timon and Pumbaa.
Okay.
Because I feel like that's going to make it or break it for me.
Fair.
Because that was the whole concept of Timon, Pumbaa eating the bugs with a lion
Yeah.
could only work in cartoon.
Can they make bugs look like delicious?
Yeah.
Because I remember watching The Lion King as a kid and like seeing Timon and Pumbaa bite into one of those like juicy ass caterpillars.
Yeah.
Like, damn, I want a caterpillar. Fuck.
I think there's one he picks up and he just sucks the liquid
I'm like,
out of it.
that looks so good.
And I'm like, scrumptious.
Delicious. I want that. Only cartoons can do that.
Yeah, so
right?
I mean, I need to see that scene in this movie.
What if it's ultra realistic, like millipede, and he's like chews the legs off?
Oh God, disgusting. Also, I gotta see a lion with a scar.
Do you think Elton John comes in?
Fuck no.
Does Elton John play a character, like a side character, like 2 lines?
No.
That's the one sad thing about Lion King is like when the Lion King came out, that's when all of Elton John's music got bad. Like there is a clear divide. Like there's a clear line as soon as he did music for The Lion King, all of his music going forward was not good.
Well, he took that Disney money. He sold his
He sold his soul. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I'd do it too.
Exactly.
If I could rest on Piano Man, hell yeah, I'd sell my
After
soul.
he got knighted, and then
He Sir Elton John, and then he made Piano Man. He got knighted, and he took that Disney cash and sat on it.
Yeah, and he said, "What? I got no gonna do shit."
Yeah, now him and his boyfriend or husband are just chilling.
Exactly. Why not? That's what I would
living
do.
the dream.
Can't blame him. He put in his time. There you go. Those are our picks.
It's not live action.
Listen, I was told by Disney that this is live action.
Fucking liars.
They told me personally and said, Vince, it's live action.
Fucking liars.
Don't let anyone lead you astray.
They are liars.
This is live action.
Lies action.
Live action.
Lies action.
Live action.
All right, we're gonna get into our weeks.
Yeah.
You want to go first? Or you want me to go first?
Sure. Speaking of live action,
Mm-hmm.
I've been still watching Riverdale.
How is it?
It show's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
Is it anime ridiculous?
Oh, man, kind of, but it's like a murder mystery. Archie's in the fucking mob.
What? He went to jail and became part of the mob?
He's a capo.
He's a what the? We're gonna fax. Hold on. Wait for it. Let me read this on air. All right. The fax says that's a dumb premise.
He's a capo. Yo, and they have lots of sex in this show.
It's better.
Tons of murders. People just get killed in this show, like straight up.
They make Archie cool.
He drives a
Do I have to watch?
He drives a muscle car.
Are they gonna say he drives a GTR? And I was like, fuck.
Jughead is in a gang.
Well, if Archie's a capo, like,
Yo, and then Jughead and Archie have to go to war
what?
against each other.
This show's stupid. This show's so dumb. I need to watch it.
So ridiculous. I can't stop. It's so bad, but so good.
Wow. That sounds so stupid.
Betty fucking is in cahoots with a serial killer, and she orders him to kill people.
What? She has a death note? Are you kidding me?
Veronica almost gets roofied and raped, so she re-roofies her roofier.
What? And then rapes the raper?
I'm not gonna tell you what happens. I think she breaks his legs.
And then rapes him.
And then Archie goes to find him after hearing about what happens. And while he's with his broken legs in his bed, he fucking beats his ass.
What the fuck? What is this show? What is this show? It sounds insane.
It's crazy.
It sounds insane.
I can't believe I'm watching it sometimes. I'm like, this show's nuts. This show's nuts. This show's crazy.
Wow.
They send some girl to a concentration camp of old
Wait, what?
not a concentration camp, an orphanage with sisters, but really it's a way to brainwash her so that she stops being gay.
What? Oh, it's Pray the Gay Away camp?
Yeah.
The fuck is this show,
Like they
man?
just inject her with all these medicines.
What is this show?
They do everything except lobotomize her.
Like, the Archie license. Like, do they think they've made a mistake? Like, what is happening?
They closed down a high school so they could turn into a maximum detentionary prison.
What? What is this show? What is going on?
It's so crazy. I can't believe I'm watching it. I can't believe it exists.
Holy shit.
It might be my surprise of the year. Holy shit.
I gotta watch Riverdale. Fuck. That sounds wild.
Yeah.
How long are each episode?
Like 40 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, it's nuts. It's something else.
Jesus Christ.
Like, man. They have this one thing.
They turn into Ultraman?
No. So the guys are guys, right? And they're like, yo, when we nail a chick, we put in a book. We say what we did to her, blah blah blah. We get points.
It's like the opposite of a burn book.
Yeah,
Okay.
and it's shared amongst all the jocks.
Mm-hmm.
But when you do something real naughty, it's called the sticky maple.
Sticky maple? What the
Yo,
fuck is that?
So the girls find out and they reverse sticky maple.
What does that mean?
Oh, you just gotta watch to find
What
out.
does that mean? What does that mean?
Yeah. So that's Archie. I mean Riverdale.
That sounds so dumb.
Oh, it is. I'm watching it and I'm yelling at the TV like, "Holy fuck, this is stupid!" But I like it because it's like a teen drama that understands it's stupid, so it's just like whatever.
What does your cohort think of the show?
Oh, she thinks it's awesome.
Oh fuck.
Yeah. Yeah. Cause like it's like at some point when it gets to like high school drama, like it can get stale, but this is just it just goes so far beyond dumb that you're constantly amazed.
So it's JoJo.
I wouldn't say that just yet because it doesn't do anything. Like no one's posing or doing any. Just
Archie's a capo. This is JoJo Part 5.
Yeah, but we see how he gets there.
So do we.
No, we don't.
So do we in JoJo. He has that whole backstory.
I guess, sure, but he doesn't got those poses. He doesn't have superpowers.
You'll see. It'll come. It'll come. As soon as Archie's like, we got him. Ow, I put myself in the eye. Fuck. Ow.
You're an idiot.
It really hurt.
I have no sympathy for you.
That hurts so much.
That's your fault.
I got like under my eyelid. Oh.
Do you also have long nails?
No, they're short.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. It really hurt.
Good.
I hate Archie now. It made me poke myself in the eye.
That's why I wear glasses.
No, that's not why you wear glasses. You wear glasses because you're blind.
Shield. Shield. Yeah, so that's Riverdale.
Ow.
It's pretty good. Play more Overwatch. Ash is good.
This is a bad game. Stop playing
Ash is so good. She's so good. She's the best. I've decided just to go DPS this season, so I've gone from healer to DPS, which is bad.
Healer?
Healer.
Oh, healer.
Healer.
Oh, sorry. I was like, is there someone who has ice other than May? Like, what's going on?
I've gone from tank healer to just straight damage.
Dips? You got the deeps?
Yeah, and it feels bad because I'm not good at it, but...
Well, you're like, I like playing this character too much.
Oh, she's so much fun to play.
Okay.
Then Black Friday happened. I bought some stuff.
Oh, I also bought stuff. I can't wait.
Let's
go down.
I bought Dragon Ball Fighter.
So did I, baby.
Zed. Bought Tomb Raider.
I did not buy that.
The Steelbook edition of is it Shadow of the Tomb Raider?
I think so.
Yeah, because Tomb Raider, Shadow.
Yeah, I did not buy Shadow.
I bought Shadow. And that was it for the games.
What?
Yeah.
Dude.
I spent a lot of money on clothes.
Why?
Because it was on sale.
There's Black Friday deals on clothes?
That's what I did.
What?
I got a lot of sweatpants.
What?
I got a new peacoat because I wanted a navy one.
Oh, maybe I should have tried to find a winter coat during Black Friday.
That's exactly what I did.
Shit.
It was $300 on sale for $110, and then I used my special fund mall discount.
I work at the mall discount.
Yeah, $50.
Damn.
Yeah,
Should have bought two. Give me one.
So it was fun, and then I bought some shoes because it was $40.
I should have bought a coat.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I need a more casual coat.
Yeah. Well, I know the Bay still has their sale till tomorrow.
Okay.
So there you go.
Guess I'm going to the Bay.
Bought some pants.
Nice.
And, yeah.
Nice.
It's been nice. That's what I did there. And then still playing Red Dead.
So am I.
But I will wait until you want to talk about that.
Okay. So I also bought games. So I bought, let's count them. DBZ. I bought Red Dead.
Was it on sale?
No. I just bought it.
Okay.
But it was only on sale online, and then I tried to get them to price match with the PSN store, and they wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
So DBZ, Red Dead, Soul Calibur 6.
What was that on sale?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Kirby Star Allies.
Oh yeah.
Detective Pikachu.
Oh, you bought that?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. It's $30.
I meant to buy Xenoblade Chronicles 2, but everywhere I went was sold out.
Nah, that sucks. That's a good game.
Yeah.
It's a little grindy, but it's pretty good.
Oh.
Then I also bought 428 Shibuya Scramble.
Was that on sale?
Yep.
Okay.
Did I say Kirby Star
Mm-hmm.
Allies? Okay. DBZ, Soul Calibur 6, Red Dead,
Mm-hmm.
Kirby Star Allies,
Mhm.
Detective Pikachu,
Mm-hmm. 428 Shibuya.
428 Shibuya Scramble. I bought like 10 games. I can't remember the last 4.
You bought 10 games?
I think so.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. What else did I buy?
Oh, my bad. I also bought Overwatch.
Again? Why?
Because the digital edition was $20, so I can get rid of my disc.
Oh! Oh my god!
It came with 10 additional loot boxes.
What else did I buy? I bought something.
Are you sure?
I bought 4 other games.
You sure?
Here, you know what? I'm gonna move on for Black Friday. I'm gonna download my list.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna download the list right now. Hold on. Where is it? Video game collections list.
Unlock your list. Oh wait, no, that's unlock your disc.
What'd you call me?
I meant to buy an airbrush, but I just ran out of money.
Oh, here we go. Okay. Shibuya 2.8 Scramble, whatever. Middle Earth Shadow of War.
Oh, you bought that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's $20.
All
Soul
right.
Calibur, DBZ, Red Dead, Dissidia NT.
Why?
It's $15.
That's still too much.
Detective Pikachu, Kirby Star Allies, Pac-Man Championship Edition 2
Why?
plus Classics, because it was $5. And Pirates,
No.
The Legend of Black Cat for the PS2.
No. Why?
Because it was sealed and it was $10.
You paid $11 too much for that game.
I liked it on the demo when I had that PS2 demo disc.
Oh my god. You paid $11 for cellophane.
I opened it.
Oh, there goes the collector value.
I wanted to play it. It's okay.
I could have told you that.
It's fine.
I could have told you that.
It's got really impressive ship physics for the time. Like when you shoot ships with the cannonballs, they really explode.
So 15 years ago?
Yeah.
Jesus, okay.
So 9 games. I bought 9.
God damn. I also bought a Gundam
Why?
because it was $10.
Okay. What Gundam was it?
00 Sky High.
I don't even know what that is.
Check it out.
So you're just as bad as me.
Listen.
You're just as bad as me.
The reason I bought this Gundam...
Because it was $10.
No. All its plastics are like these really bright neon colors that all glow under a black light. And it's sky high.
Is that why it's called Sky High? Because you get high and then put it under a black light and you're like, whoa,
Yeah,
dude.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So yeah, I
yeah.
bought 9 games.
Good for you. I don't know what to tell you.
I don't know.
I don't know what to tell you.
I don't know. I didn't buy games for so long, and it just like the build up is just like is itching. I was like, let's go.
Oh, is this your Movember?
Yeah, pretty much. This is my no buy November.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, that was the thing that happened.
And what else you do?
But I've been playing Red Dead, playing a shit ton of Red Dead.
Okay.
I played the day I got it
Yeah.
for like 6 hours.
Yeah.
I played the Saturday after for
Yeah.
10 hours.
Yeah.
I played the Sunday after for like another 4. And I've just been consistently playing it after work ever since.
Wow.
Like, it's such a good fucking game.
Is it? Is
Oh my god. So far,
that your game of the year?
probably not, but it's in the running.
Okay.
It might be top 3. It might be number 3.
Okay.
But that's a good game. That's a really good game.
I don't know if I can follow you there.
All right, continue. I want to hear why. Like, what has jaded you on the game so far?
It's too long.
It's too long. There's too much content.
No, you know what it is? I hate actually playing it now.
Oh, really?
At the first 10 hours was like this magical experience, but then you're just like, holy cow, this game controls like ass.
So I was getting tired of it, and then I unlocked fast travel, and I was like, all right, A-okay.
What kind of fast travel are you talking about?
I'm talking from the camp. Fast travel from the camp to a place.
Yeah.
And then also using the trading posts.
Yeah, but even that takes too long.
Eh.
Like, you have to talk to the gentleman.
Then
has
you get
to
on the
tell-
wagon.
He has to tell you. You get in his fucking car, and then they drive off into the sunset. And then it's not just from A to B. It's let's watch some beautiful scenery in between as well.
You don't have to. You can skip it. I think my one main complaint is that they're going so hard on the Wild West accuracy front
Yeah.
that like when it's like, oh, I got to fast travel to a town, they don't give you the map to tell you, because like I know on the map like where they are in relation to each other,
You
but I
just know
always
the
forget the
names?
names, right?
Oh, yeah.
So I get into the trading post menu and I'm like, fuck, I forgot what the name's called. I have to back out, go into the map, check where it is, exit the map, go back into the trading post.
I don't think that game has good menus.
It doesn't have menus really.
I hate how to bring up the map, you have to pause the game.
You don't have to.
You do.
You hold the start button.
Oh, I guess so, yeah.
If you hold it, it's just automatically the map.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. Yeah, there's a lot of things I don't like about that game.
If you double tap the holster your weapon button, you put it away with style. You like flick it around your finger and then put it in your holster.
Whoa. Crazy.
It's a game changer.
Is it?
Game changer.
Are you just like, wow, worth
$70?
Yeah.
Worth.
Yeah.
No, but so far I guess maybe I'm still in the honeymoon phase.
Yeah.
The controls I get, like I understand where you're coming from. They're not fantastic, but I haven't had anything happen to me where it was game breaking or it really hurt the run I was in, like the mission or anything like that. I haven't had anything just like totally ruin an experience for me.
It really comes into its own special kind of hell when you're in a confined space.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. That's what I'll say. And you have to maneuver over objects and whatnot. It's not fun. Yeah, but it's fun. Like the story is what's keeping me in now. Like I don't want to do any of the extras anymore. I'm just doing the main missions now. I'm going to the end.
Right now, I think I'm in I'm in a town where I'm a sheriff, or I'm a deputized sheriff, and now I'm playing both sides of a plantation family thing.
Yep.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I think I'm maybe 3 chapters ahead of that.
Yeah, I paid off all my bounties.
Yeah.
I didn't know if I should. It was just that I couldn't use fast travel if I had bounties in the States. So I was just like, oh, I'll pay these like $480 bounties.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. No, you haven't done the one yet with where you get like an automatic $300 one.
$300 bounty. Gosh darn it.
Yeah. It's nuts.
That's crazy. Also, I find when I'm playing this game, I find myself just talking in a Western accent for no reason.
No, you just sound like a hick.
Yeah. Like I have this hick ass accent for no reason.
Something deep inside you's coming out.
And I'm just like, oh, the Wild West. I just wanna go there.
Yeah, I spent the most of my time recently just saying hi to everybody. Just greeting everyone.
Did you do the side mission where there's the guy in a gun store has a dude locked up in his basement?
Yep.
Yeah. So what did you do with the gun store owner?
I let him go.
Cause he pulled a gun on me.
He did?
Yeah.
You didn't take the gun off him?
No, I guess I didn't know that was an option.
Oh.
Yeah. So he pulled a gun on me, and then I lassoed him and left him in the basement. And then when I came back into the gun store, he was just back at the counter.
Yeah, and he's like, "Oh, you again?
No, you again? Don't, please."
Yeah.
That was a weird mission.
Yeah, I've done a lot of that kind of stuff. There's a lot of like on the road kind of things. There's another one where wait, when you said in the basement, which basement? Which city?
Where you're deputized.
Oh, Rhodes?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That one.
Yeah.
He's dressed up in the sailor outfit.
Yeah. I thought you were talking about the other one.
There's another one?
Yeah.
Spoilers.
Yeah, sorry. I didn't know which one you're talking about.
That's fine.
Yeah, there's a lot of fun, interesting things that go on there. Yeah, I'm currently hunting alligators.
There's a lot of fun side stories. Just like the guy who's trying to take pictures of wildlife. The one where I'm trying to go around meeting famous gunslingers. That one's pretty cool. Those ones set up really cool set pieces. Yeah, I don't know. I just think there's a lot of cool stuff in that game.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of cool stuff. I just wish I control. It's just hard because like coming off of Spider-Man, where that game felt great to play. Like that game has the opposite problem of this game.
Like it's too good.
It feels too good, but there's nothing to do in the world.
Fair enough,
right? And this one's just like we have everything in the world. It's just a chore to do it all.
Yeah, I think I need a faster horse. My horse right now is pretty slow.
Get a faster horse.
Yeah, I have like a war horse, so it's pretty large, and it can carry a lot of stuff.
He's got like 4 and 3 bars.
Yeah.
I think mine are like 9 and 10.
Damn.
You know, so the breed says war. Is that what yours says?
Yeah.
Mine just says superior.
Superior. Oh my god.
Yeah. And then there's the handling. I think yours probably says like normal.
Yeah.
And there's race. Mine says elite.
Gosh, damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. I bought that horse.
How much?
It cost me $1,000.
Oh my god. Oh.
I robbed a bank.
Like as a side mission? Or during a story mission?
Side mission.
What? I want to rob banks?
Yeah.
Damn. Did you unlock like masks and stuff?
I have all of them.
Yeah. I just keep using the psycho mask. That one's fun.
Yeah. The one I'm using now is just a bag.
You just got a bag on
like,
your head?
like the sack.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have that. You haven't found the trapper yet, right?
No, I have not. I've not seen a single trapper.
Because I also got a hat that's just a bear head.
Yeah, so there's a lot of stuff like that. Like I got, so I was worried for a hot minute because I defeated that legendary bear for the story mission, and I got all of its stuff. And as I was galloping through the Wild West, I turned my camera to the side to look at some animals that were chasing me, and I turned around and there was a rock, and I ran my horse straight into a rock, and then I flew off a cliff and died with the bear shit still on my horse. So I don't know if that stuff's like gone now or what. Like,
I don't know.
Apparently, with legendary stuff, if you lose it, it automatically goes to the trapper.
Oh, does it?
But I haven't found a trapper yet, so I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know how to find him, where to find him.
Yeah, you should be able to find him soon enough. Or
Okay.
you should have found him already. You've been to Strawberry?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Is he somewhere in Strawberry?
He's on that side of the map.
There was a guy in the bar in the first town who had a bunch of animal pelts on him. And then it seemed like because he was so different from all the other characters, it seemed like he was supposed to be like a story character, but nothing would trigger. So I just beat him. I just punched him in the face until he didn't stand up anymore.
Wow. Have you done that side mission where like the girl in that saloon asks you to dispose of a body?
No.
Okay.
That sounds cool.
Where she's a prostitute. She's like, he just died.
I swear.
Get rid of the body, please.
Thank you.
Yeah. No. The game has a lot of cool things to it.
I did the bounty where there's the femme fatale, where you find her in the cave with that guy, and she's like, "I'm gonna hand you over," and she just slits his fucking throat. It's like, whoa.
Oh, is that what you did?
Yeah, that's what she did. Because I didn't get her.
Oh,
They were
yeah.
talking in the cave, and I didn't get her before that. Like,
Yeah.
apparently you can save the dude by just lassoing her immediately.
Interesting.
But-
I didn't even get to that. I just shot him.
Oh, you shot him?
Yeah.
No, I walked up and she was like, "Oh, look, it's a bounty hunter. Get him." But then when the guy got up, he got up very timidly. So I was like, "Oh, where's this going?" And he was just like, "I think I'm gonna let you go with the man, right?" And so he's trying to give her to you, and she just rolls up. He's like, "What kind of a pussy bitch are you?" And just slits his throat, like cold blood.
Yeah.
Some guy got eaten by a jaguar, like a cougar, a white cougar.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that guy got eaten. Cougars are no joke, man.
You using throwing knives or what?
I using tomahawks, baby.
Oh, okay.
Use those
Yeah,
tomahawks.
those are good. Those are good for killing animals.
Yeah.
They're not good for stealth kills.
Are they not?
I mean, they're louder.
Are they?
Yeah,
Oh.
they're louder.
I threw a throwing knife at a dude and he didn't die in one hit.
Got through his head.
What?
Yeah.
They threw it in like his shoulders. Close enough.
Yeah, but no, it's good. It's a good game.
All I want to do in that game is customize weapons, but I never have enough money.
Oh, I have too much money. I've got like $2,000. I
Oh
think.
my goodness. Yo, trade some. Have you tried online yet?
No, is it out? Is
yeah,
it out?
it's out now.
Yeah, okay, no, I've never done
I think
it.
it came out yesterday. But only if you bought the Ultimate Edition.
Oh,
So because you get like early access.
no, I didn't do
Okay.
that. What was I gonna say? Your Honor, what's it at?
I think it's mostly good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's like 3/4 of the way to
Yeah.
good.
So the reason I'm saying hi to everybody is that's the fastest way.
What do you mean?
Like if you just go up to random strangers, keep hitting greet. and
Oh.
Hi, it just goes all the way
Oh,
up.
really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you want an easy way to get that achievement, I did it so that I could get the most glamorous clothing.
Ooh.
So I'm going around in a fucking suit
Nice.
because that's how I roll.
My guy has a coat that I just want in real life. Like he's got this really like nice like black coat. It's kind of it's like a rougher looking material.
Yeah.
And the buttons to hook the buttons, you have like this piece of I guess it looks like twine, but it's like a hardier cloth that goes around the buttons. It's got like this nice matted fur inlining. I was like, I just want that in real life. Like what the fuck?
Interesting. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's Red Dead.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about spoilers or anything because it's still relatively new, but so far I'm having a great time. I'm having a grand old time.
So, how did you feel about the surprise of how it's linked with the Red Dead?
This is a prequel.
Yeah,
Yeah, as with John
yeah.
Marston.
Were you taking it back when he was the first person you have to rescue?
Yeah,
He's
John.
such a little pussy.
Yeah. Well, dude, he got eaten by wolves. He's straight on a mountain. I don't know if he's
Yeah,
a pussy.
but even after that, what is he doing? He's just like,
Oh yeah, he's kind of like doing whatever.
like he's not who
Yeah.
you think. Like
He's not the badass.
yeah,
I kind of want to see how he turns into that.
yeah. Because I'm at a point in the game where he's making that turn, but the character you play is also making a different turn.
Oh.
Yeah, and it's getting real interesting.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, right now I see John once in a while.
Yeah.
But it's only like in cutscenes here and there. I never actually like go on
Yeah.
missions with him.
Yeah.
But the interactions between those two is really fun.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, because they're always trying to be who's favorite.
Yeah, the trying to be daddy's little favorite. Yeah.
Yeah. What I will say after playing like I don't
Dutch,
know,
that's his name.
Yeah. What am I like 45 hours in?
Mhm.
I thought this game was gonna be more like watching a season long episode, like a season long show.
Yeah.
It's not like that. It's like watching 9 seasons of a show.
Oh, okay.
I feel like I'm. It's like The Walking Dead, where it's like it's the same story for all 9 seasons with different issues they have to come up with.
And you've seen people go and
yeah,
come and
that's
okay.
exactly what this game is. And if you're into that, you'll probably love the story.
Okay.
So that's what I'm into.
Nice.
Yeah.
Other than that, I've been playing Kirby Star Allies a lot.
Oh yeah.
That's like the complete opposite of
One of them baby games.
it's one of them baby games.
Babby games.
No, is that so? It's actually really fun. It's very relaxing. You play as Kirby, and you can make friends, and it's 4 players. So you can either suck up enemies to gain their powers like normal, or you can throw hearts at them and make them your friend.
Well, why would I want to do that?
Because then you can have 4 people, and you can get combo attacks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you can like get the fire guy while you're the sword power, and then get a fire sword, and just do a bunch of different stuff like that.
Fire Sodo.
Fire sword, and just do a bunch of different stuff like that. It's also beneficial for you to have many different element types or partner types in your party, mainly because all the levels usually have some sort of secret where if you use a combination of 2, you'll be able to access a different area.
Yes.
Like it's super simple. There's it's not hard at all. It has the opposite problem of Kirby games where normally your partners are useless. In this game, your partners are too useful and they kind of just do everything.
Too useful.
Yeah. Like they kind of you could probably go through that whole game with just your partners doing all the work for you. They're that competent.
So does that make it too easy?
All Kirby games are pretty easy.
Right.
Like
Babby games.
So I don't really know. I think this one's definitely more forgiving. I'm on the 3rd world, and I'm pretty sure I have in the high 50s lives already.
Jesus,
I haven't
you
died.
died?
I haven't died once.
What a fuck, man!
It's easy, and they give you lives like a motherfucker. Because you got to collect these stars. If you get 100, you get a life. But then you can also just find lives. And if you're really exploring levels and finding those secret areas, like, oh look, I'm in this one area where there's like 3 lives here. Thanks. And I guess the only other addition is that they took the puzzle game from the Street Pass 3DS game and they put it into Kirby. So in the level, there are puzzle pieces hidden within the level. And then once you complete the level, you get to claim all those puzzle pieces into pictures that you can unlock to view.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. And then, oh, sorry. Last thing. They have a thing called Dream Friends in this.
Dream
Frenzy.
Okay.
If you
Just checking.
if you defeat a boss, or if you have you get the patches, you can unlock different types of dream friends. And you go to the dream castle, pick up the star rod, and you can pick a new partner from a roulette. And they're normally they're characters from other games within the Kirby universe, but they have the powers of what the normal enemies would have, right? But you can just have a cool skin. So, like, for my painter partner, I have the kid and the fairy from Kirby 64. Or now I have, like, King DDD as the hammer guy in my party, right? So you can kind of mix and match different powers, but also do it with cool skinned characters. So yeah, it's just really relaxing. Like if I want something opposite of Red Dead that's not like intense, it's not just I have to keep all my attention on it. Just like, okay, just pick up. It's like the perfect Switch game. I just pick up my Switch, play a few levels. They're really short. Put it down, do something else. Like it's really relaxing. I haven't tried playing it actually multiplayer yet, but I can only assume that's a nightmare. So,
Hmm.
but yeah, Kirby Star Allies. Like I think it's actually very good. Like a very good game.
Good to know.
Yeah. Other than that, I actually didn't play any Monster Hunter this week.
Whoa.
Mainly because it's been Red Dead and studying for the.
Because you bought 10 other games.
Yeah, that too. I did boot up Monster Hunter World to see the Winter Festival, and I was just like, "Oh, there's some cool stuff in here." I don't want to grind it, so I turned it off again. Or like I got in and I was like, "Oh, look, all of the gear I had is still relevant. How boring!" And then I turned it off. Like my Teostra set still wrecks, my my hammer stat still wrecks. So I'm just like, whatever, who cares? And yeah, I'm just gonna wait for G rank in that game.
It's coming.
And other than that, it's been studying Japanese.
Cool.
Yeah, I am definitely gonna bomb that JLPT test.
Good.
Good.
I hope you're confident.
Yeah, I'm confident that I'm gonna fail.
Okay.
But like again, the whole reason I signed up for it was just to
measure yourself.
to skill check.
Yep.
And be like, where am I?
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
I gotta do what I gotta do, right? Yeah. So I've been learning a lot in my classes. I learned how to play Hanafuda the other day.
Whoa.
Because after class there was like a bazaar. So I learned how to play that game. It's actually surprisingly easy. You just have to like you get a hand of cards and on your turn you flip over a card, try and match suits, and if it matches a suit you get points. And that's it.
Huh.
You just gotta memorize what the pairs are.
Oh.
Right? It's actually super easy.
You gotta memorize pairs? I gotta learn more than poker hands?
No, you just gotta well, it's just the backgrounds. It's like, okay, this is the tree background. So anything with if it's a tree background and nothing on it, it's 0 points. But if it's a tree background with a crane on it, it's 10 points.
Oh, it's too much work.
Right? So you just gotta memorize the point values.
All right.
But it's actually super easy. I also learned that there's some guy who goes to those who imports knives from Japan. And he's just selling like kitchen knives and shit. Like high-end, top-quality Japanese kitchen knives. And I was like, there were no prices on it. I was like, yo, bro, how much are these knives at? And he's like, well, pick one. I was like, what's that one? He's like, it's like $325. I'm like, damn. Oof. Too rich for me. I'm gonna slowly walk away. Like it was a nice like it's like an oak handle. It had like some sort of kanji carved into the knife. It looked sharp as fuck.
I believe you.
They were all displayed on like those magnetic knife racks.
Oh, I believe you. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it was nuts. It was nuts.
Okay.
Well, if I ever need a sharp cooking knife, I know where to go.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just yeah, studying Red Dead. That's the main. That's the main.
It's a lot of
thing.
moolah.
It's only like $300. Whatevs.
No, I mean that knife.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's only $300 for a knife. Whatevs.
I can't afford that.
You just don't buy your coat. Be cold in the winter. You learned how to skin from Red Dead. Get that knife. Go into the wild. We're in the waterfall capital of the world, baby.
I got two beautiful winter jackets. One for every occasion.
Go find a moose. Skin that shit.
No, speaking of expensive things, there's a new Transformer Optimus Prime that was just announced by Takara Tomy.
Okay.
You know, I collect only Masterpiece Transformers now.
Do you?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Because I'm
Yeah.
looking at a Devastator behind you.
Yeah, but that was 2 years old.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
So I love the Masterpiece Optimus.
Yeah.
He's my bro. He's my prime.
Yeah.
My prime Transformer.
They got a new one.
They got a new one.
Okay.
50,000
pesos?
yen.
Oh, that's not bad. 50,000? Isn't that like $500?
Do you know how much my previous Masterpiece Optimus cost me?
How much?
$100.
So just pay 5 times more.
Oh my god! I know, and I'm gonna do it. But anyways,
Do it. Hell yeah.
what is happening? Are they? It's like at some point I'm gonna be priced out. And I'm like, how? If I'm not saying no to 500, what's my limit?
So
Jesus Christ!
It's funny you mentioned that. Me and my friend Ali, we have realized that I think we are pricing ourselves out of video game collecting.
Yeah.
Because we have all of the inexpensive shit we want now.
Yeah.
And all of the stuff that is left over is expensive as fuck. And it's
Yeah.
like, I was like, oh man, I should buy all these TurboGrafx games. Oh look, they're minimum $90 just for the loose cart. Fuck. Like,
No man, don't do it. Don't do it.
it's time to get into like the low end. start getting into ColecoVision collecting or Atari 2600 collecting.
Jesus Christ. There you go.
Yeah, it's weird once you kind of get past all of the entry level shit in collecting, right? Like all that's left is the grails.
It's the big boy.
Is the big boy stuff.
Yeah, come to the big boy table.
Yeah, and you turn into that guy.
Yeah, and you're like, fuck.
I almost know what I really almost dropped money on Unboxing Day.
What?
I almost dropped money on $200 worth of protective plastic sleeves for my games.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I thought it was gonna be. You know what? You make me feel better, because I almost bought PSVR.
You should have. That was a good sale.
I know.
That was a really good sale.
But then I
Could
kept
have got Beat Saber.
I kept looking at the games and being like, do I really care?
Beat Saber.
And the answer was no.
Beat Saber.
Vince, you don't care about Tetris effects.
Beat Saber.
I don't care.
Tetris Effect. Fuck. I gotta play that game before the year's out. Shit.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
How could you forget about that?
I forgot about it.
It's only the biggest puzzle game of the year.
I forgot.
It's only the biggest puzzle game of the
I
year.
forgot.
And this guy says he's the video game expert 2018.
I was too busy buying 9 other games.
Uh-huh. Okay. Should have bought it. Yeah, you good?
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's...
But they're they're like preservative-free plastic, and they don't yellow your games.
Who cares?
But they keep all my games nice and crisp.
Who cares?
I gotta keep all those GBA and GBC game boxes.
Does the plastic burn?
Huh?
Does the plastic still burn?
No.
Yeah, okay.
No. If you burn it, it forms a protective seal
Oh.
around the box.
Oh, like a condom.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Jesus, if you burned a condom while it was on. Ooh.
You know what we gotta do now?
No.
Yeah.
You report back next week.
Well, no. What's that whole thing? It's like if you cover your skin in like a very thick layer of Vaseline,
Yeah.
and then put the flammable substance around the Vaseline,
Yeah.
you won't actually feel the fire. So all we got to do is cover your dick in Vaseline, and then put a condom on it, put the flammable stuff outside of the condom, and then light your dick on fire.
Why?
For science.
No. No.
Why not?
No.
I see no issue.
You can do it then.
No. I have to take notes.
What? No. Oh, that's what I did this week.
You set your dick on fire?
No. No. I did a full deep dive on Windows 10.
Oh yeah, you got a laptop. Or you didn't get a laptop, but
No. I got one from my mom, and Surface laptop too. That's a nice machine.
Mm-hmm.
Windows 10 is pretty cool. I was surprised.
You're correct.
I was surprised at how smooth everything ran.
Yeah.
I was surprised at how easy it was.
Yeah.
I still think finding certain things is not.
That's what the search bar is for, man.
I know.
You go, hey, Cortana.
I know, and I'm realizing, okay, so to use this system is don't bother searching, just put it in the bar.
Put it in the bar.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes I still find it faster to use file directory. Like if I
I
know where it is.
Like I found that like using the directory is not really what they want you to do anymore.
Mm-mm.
So
It's still if you know where things is, it is still faster to use the file directory.
yeah, but when all else fails, that start
Search bar, yeah.
it's
I
pretty
don't
useful.
remember where control panel is. It's just like type in uninstall a program.
Exactly. So that's the first thing I was like, where's the control panel in Windows now?
Yeah.
Because I was like, wait, how do I set up like all those things?
You type it
or
in
like
search bar.
account settings or
Yeah.
like login features. I'm like,
Cortana, man, she's got
it's
your
like,
back.
where the fuck is that stuff in Windows?
Cortana's got your back.
Yeah, no, it was nice. It was nice.
Nice enough to buy your own.
It's tough. It's tough. Man.
Are you gonna move over
I don't know.
to the world, the wild west of viruses?
When you put it that way.
Are you gonna go in unprotected?
Oh shit!
You know,
you're
raw.
right.
Are you prepared to raw dog the internet?
Raw dog the internet?
Yeah.
Oh fuck no! No one should be raw dogging the internet. Oh god, Jesus! Especially because you don't know what hole you're gonna end up in.
Exactly.
Oh fuck.
Maybe they end up in that deep hole, that deep web, that dark web.
That web in the back.
I saw some really bad fucking joke. It was a meme. And it was just like when you're searching the dark web for Black Friday deals and you see yourself 50% off.
that's a great place to end the show
That's
today.
dark.
See you next week.
See ya.